Yo, what is good YouTube? It's your boy Haki Kage, and this is the top 5 tips to help you progress in JJK Phantom Parade. Tip number 5, friend system. The friend system is kinda easy to overlook low-key, but everyone should make sure they're following as many players, preferably ones with characters that you can set, that you can use in battle, because a lot of people are using Gojo as their friend, as their lead, but everyone's got Gojo, so that's no good to anyone. So you're gonna want to follow back people that are using people like Nobara, Megami, Yuji, because every time you use these characters in stages, you receive friend points, and you receive them at reset, and those friend points can buy some pretty good things in the exchange shop. I'll show you now. Like right here, you can get all the materials you need to level characters and recollections up, and mainly you're gonna want to buy this recollection. I use it all the time on my Yaga. That's a good recollection to have. But yeah, that's tip number 5. Okay, tip number 4, use your AP wisely. This game is built so that you will never have enough AP to clear or farm everything, so they want you to spend your money, which is why you have to prioritize the events, stories, the stuff that basically gives you the most resources. So I would say to prioritize these events, like these 3 they've got going on here. Obviously after you finish a story, that is, prioritize those. And I would say to not even worry about these enhancement quests unless they've got a double drop rate like how it is now. So I would say farm those after you finished all the events, because yeah, like I said, the events give you the most resources. But yeah, that's tip number 4. Tip number 3, manage your resources wisely. Overspending resources is too easy in this game, and characters and recollections take way too much materials to level, in my opinion anyway. That's why I just say level up just 5 characters, like your long-term characters. So just whatever team you plan to use long term, just level up those 5 characters, and once you max them, then you can focus on anyone else, like another team, other characters. But I would say just focus on 5 characters, focus on maxing them, and stack your materials, bro. Brings us to tip number 2, team building. In this game, team composition is important for real. A balanced team will make a massive difference in difficult content. You're gonna want one strong DPS, so like my boy Gojo here. Yes, I assume everyone's got him because why wouldn't you? They gave that redrawable ticket. But yeah, so Gojo is your main DPS, and then you can fill the rest with support. Like Yaga is a good support. Well, he's like the best support in the game right now, and Nanami, he's a good support too. You can have Rare Kaito in there as well, because he's a good support. He regens cursed energy. I mean, you can have 2 DPS. Like I've got Megami here. He's more like a support DPS, but you could throw Yuji or Nobara there too. Like 2 supports is usually enough, but you can go 3. But mainly Gojo is your main DPS, so yeah, you want the supports to buff and debuff and make your Gojo hit hard as fuck.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And here is some gameplay to show what good team composition looks like. And lastly, tip number 1, priority summoning. Listen, man, I know how it is. I know the temptation to summon is crazy, and I'll be real, I can't fight that temptation. That's why I end up spending. But there's a reason why everyone's being told to save for Utah. It's because he is a limited unit that is broken and he will carry you through this game. Those are the kind of characters you need to be strong and save for. Over time, using tickets and shit, you will fill the gaps with the other characters. Cubes are way too limited to waste. Like if you saw my first ever video, you saw that I got completely shafted. All the way to pity, it was crazy. Yeah, don't be like me. Save those cubes. And that was my 5 tips to help you progress through this game. If you watched up until this point, I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that's subscribed. I know there's only a few of you, but it's more than I expected. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel. Help our brother grow, please. And if there's any other tips I might have missed, put that shit in the comments down below. I'll catch you in a bit.